Legendary. What's the legendary? I had so much names. If you want to call me PMC, yeah, the legendary PMC Gaming XL. My name is Logan, like usually you're watching. So today's goal is to just trying to finish up the Fallout 76. Just trying to finish up more Fallout 76 stuff. Trying to finish up a new quest line, and just trying to get this done. So trying to get this area done and complete. I don't really have a particular plan, and if I do, it's probably gonna be later on. So is it dusk? They're all online, I guess. Oh yeah, no, shout out to one of my new friends. I do appreciate the support. JR. Yeah, I'm gonna just call you JR because, you know, he's my new friend, and I do appreciate him. What? Hockey piece. What the fuck? Alright. But yeah, how's everyone been? I been busy playing. Oh, I kind of been sitting here doing nothing. I'm on the phone, legit. I legit just spent, like, so legit all day. I just spent, sleeping. Half of this sleeping because, you know, I was extremely tired and had nothing to do. So, today's plans, we're just gonna get this quest line. We're gonna get the Brotherhood Steel quest line and then go back over to Overseer and do a lot more of that. Today's plan, I think I'm gonna, like I said, I was gonna do a lot more planning stuff ahead, get some stuff finished, the one thing I'm gonna be aiming for today is hoping to get like a good enough, you know. So we're gonna go for the Brotherhood. Then I think after we get in with the Brotherhood questline, we're heading straight to the Overseer and get done with her questline and just, you know, go from there. So, of course, I leveled up in the meantime as well. So, let's see.
We picked up are doing okay. What were their names again? Started with an M.
But yeah, I want to go over a few things. If we go in here, I think there is our own stash. So if you get too overweight and you're like, here, give something like weigh it. My recommendation is to put whatever you need away. Like, I got 2 pack partners, which is level 15. I'm gonna keep one. I'm gonna mostly use this one because it looks way more cool. It goes with my saw. Plus, it's way more durable, and I can always sell this for special scrap. So, the weapons I'm gonna be trying to get myself up to, so I get more. So that means I now got access to this, which it sucks because it's like full health. One hit will just. Really, you want to get some of this stuff on, oh yeah, we're gonna take this. Do we have any other such like level 20 or and above requirement? So the question, I'm gonna do more questions of the day, like, what? Let's see. Oh yeah, what was your worst, like what was the worst experience have you ever had with a friend? That's the question of the day, and let's do this. So I'm so scared. I'm doing myself just to go up there, go to here, so I can kill up more than those and get more. Well, I want to get this done and get the Overseer's. Not the Overseer. He's saying Overseer Brotherhood. Hermione.
Please do not touch anything without direct authorization from a Brotherhood member. Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about.
Yep.
Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need?
Sure.
Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I would.
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make
Appalachia,
them see us as a
or
beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure.
Is it Appalachia or Appalachia?
We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood
We don't know.
is a step.
I think you should start your... Understood?
Okay, now this quest is gonna be easy, just simple. Just go over here, go all the way over here, past this. Oh wait, no.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest.
Oh yeah, the kids on for.
He's gonna love it.
But yeah, we gotta go talk to the kids first, which is gonna be easy. It's just I think it was down this. How many starts the stairs, and I think we got.
Defiance ever was.
Ours.
Ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Ready to discuss... Very well. Do this.
Alright, Victorian. Okay, now. Okay, I totally forgot that was. Okay, no.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained us well.
Not Shin. Yeah, no, I don't really care for not Shin.
So much that
'Cause he's a dick. He's a legit, like, he's he reminds me of an old friend. He's smug in nature. So we gotta go up here. You see where this little. Well, I think it was just the nest I gotta go remove. So, yeah, how's everyone? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Not Joe. It's like, it's funny, look at the Creepshow shit. So, talking about another art, like, talking about a art member, or talking about that. That drama on its own, it's surprising on what I can see. But, it's kind of funny, like, I see why, like, Creepshow art might want what is trying to appeal. But at the same time, so, let me point out, there was so much shit that was going on. Even Tipster, like, another YouTuber that talks about drama, like Keemstar. Well, basically, as far as I remember, Tipster was basically was basically just, oh wait, no, oh yeah, I remember, I think it was originally, so, Tipster originally went over this is another creator that goes over a lot of other drama, stuff like that, all its own is progressive. Creepshow art, basically was talked about each point separately, like how in a now in that video, in the same video, she makes when she makes the same. Well, I'm talking about. She does not have. She has a lot to prove. I mean, she has a lot to prove that she's been stalking Emily. Which is another creator, was being harassed by Creepshow Art and her Creepshow's art husband, Anthony. I am disgusted. Like, when I look at the Creepshow art drama, I'm like, drama that's been going on. That girl needs to check herself into a mental hospital. Like, needs to go in for a will. Like, there's no good way to say it, too. I think it's kind of funny, like, but Logan. What? So when it comes down to Creepshow art, like, that drama on its own it's surprisingly to say that, like, I don't really feel like I should defend her. And plus, she straight up says, don't defend me, you know. She basically lies and tries to manipulate people into lying. This is the type of person that I've seen and I've dealt with on my channel before. I'll talk about on my channel before. In the past. And I think it's kind of screwed up what Creepshow Art was capable of doing. I think she took it, in my honest opinion, she took it too far. Which is no big surprise when you hear like how she's stuck, not only going all the way back, going all the way through, like, this person's past, all the way through for 5 years, had screenshots from 5 years ago. And she's like, and recently I think what I heard was she had a, I'm not correct.
One man's junk is a electron's paradise.
Like, she had a Google Doc leak that was basically like full blown going into drilling into like how Tipster was like making money, blah blah blah. I think it's kind of funny. I realize this. Yeah, Tipster made. I'm starting to pick this off of one of my old ex-friends. I felt like Creepshow Art is in the same boat with my old ex-friend, you know, him. I think Creepshow Art has no leg to stand on in the fact that when it comes down to how often that people are I think what was it? Creepshow should have stayed off and mentally checked herself into a mental hospital for the stuff that she said. Basically, she's basically, I will not defend this type of behavior because I've defended that type of behavior before in the past. Yeah, she makes some good points, but it also kind of proves that she's been stalking. Confirms Emily, the other person. Now, I'm gonna probably talk about the thing, I think what she's gonna... This is now, like, confirmed that everyone... Yeah. I recently seen a lot of like people talk about this, like even like Spectre, even he just despises. And it's funny to see Hopeless Peaches, the same animator that like got so disgraced. And I was watching another Spectre video, because I don't want to see how the guy's doing. The guy's he doesn't seem that bad. He's recovered, he'd done a lot. And then there's like, so I'm going to be talking about this. I'm going to be talking about this because I feel like it kind of feels relevant to me. And I can see where a lot of people are like, but Logan, couldn't you make the agreement like, yeah, Spectre, well, I can say that type of community for Hopeless Peaches and stuff like that, I don't agree with what they all been doing. I gotta get that in a minute. Sorry, food. Sorry, my mom's caught me for full food consumption time. But yeah, I feel like that, I feel like, to be honest, I've seen this type of behavior before. Even on my channel, with a friend of mine, an old friend of mine. Which, I will not name him because of this. I feel like that Creepshow drama... What? Okay. I'll be there in a minute after y'all get y'all's food. I don't want to be in y'all's way. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh my god. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like Creepshow is kind of lost at this point. I really do hope she gets well, and it's surprisingly to see what, this is probably going to be the one time I'm going to say this, do not support this type of person when if you're being harassed by this person, and you are feeling that you need to talk about this, talk to another person that does just, I don't know, go see a therapist, actually, yeah. I think this is in that territory, where it's obviously Shannon, Creepshow Art, or whatever. I feel like Creepshow Art has the same issues that I've seen with my old friend, which is not healthy. And it's I have seen this type of stuff too, and I'm I can so relate to this whole damn drama. Because at the same time, how her friends is being effective is kind of I can kind of seeing a lot of people are but in my opinion, I think Creepshow Art should just take a break from the internet permanently. Just go see someone professional, go see some professional help. Disable all her. Go and get some professional help. Do not it's kind of strange to say that, yeah. I don't really, it sucks to see that happen with a lot of people, like, having no inability to defend themselves and stuff like that. But at the same time, Creepshow Art goes into stalker territory with 5 years worth of screenshots of her everything else. And there's another, I think there was another website that she didn't address. She just like, yeah, sure, you know. And recently there was a Google, like I was saying, there was a Google doc about Tipster going and tearing into Tipster for not quote unquote supporting her. And even, I think, even at one point he said on Instagram, not Instagram, not Twitter, like, oh yeah, we're, like, I'm like, hey, I would take everything back if you basically say, like, you know, do whatever.
It says they'll build us a better tomorrow.
Ad Victoriam. We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
Yeah, like a... But I feel like, so, in all this, she's probably in the same path of my old friend. Which is surprisingly to say that Creepshow, like, there is zero chance that I'm gonna predict this outcome, and it's gonna be freaking predictable. That she's gonna lose everything, her Instagram, her Twitter, and her YouTube channel. And she's gonna lose her job because of all of this stuff. Because it seems pretty bad up to this point when your employers find out you went to jail for stalking someone for 5 years. It looks pretty bad, doesn't it? You know. The same thing I can say about, like, the situation. Well, Logan Hills, because the same thing happened to me, and it's gonna. And surprisingly, there's always, I'm gonna probably talk about this, there's always that one person that fucks everything up, cusses them out, has to, you know, stick their nose in people's damn business. And it was like, and do you know a lot of that, like, going into, like, when it comes to like, research, Creepshow are, like, legit, like, misunderstood. At the end, I think she's gonna lose her channel, and pretty much, she's already almost lost her friends over this. At the end, that's only my opinion. I feel like Creepshow Art is driving down to the, Creepshow is basically going down the same path that my friend is. Now, I think there should be a lesson that everyone should learn from here. Is don't be like Creepshow. Or don't be that one person that... Because the same actions is gonna repeat and repeat. A huge drama breaks out upon channel, and this happens over and over again. And there's also some points that, like, I think I'm gonna, like, yeah, I didn't go over the video entirely, that's true. Because at the end, like, I think there's also something that I can always say. Don't be like that one. Don't be that one person that threatens your friends saying don't defend me. Don't be that one dick in that group, because you're gonna end up being a dick if you're gonna lose every type of friend you ever owned. And the reason why I know about it, to sum up everything I think in this video, don't be like Creepshow. She's pretty much lost her shit after one. And in hopes that you're watching this, Creepshow, if you are, which is gonna be funny, you're watching a small Fallout 76. Don't ever be on this platform again. I mean, get off the platform and never return.
Possible source of compost detected. Potential source found.
But at the same time, like how the issue, but yeah. At the same time, I think Creepshow should take a good look at Strife and get the fuck off here, though. But yeah, moving on. So randomly a big creator is doing this much drama. I'm like, well, she's not big no more. But yeah, honestly, don't do what Creepshow did, because what she did was despicable and kind of just stupid.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters.
Potential compost scanning for fertilizer. Alert. Possible source of compost detected.
Mark. Look at this, though. And I really do feel bad for the victims. Like, I even feel bad for, Tipster. Like, I'm a big fan of his. It's like, it's the one time I'm gonna say this about a lot of people. Like, yeah. I'm in the stream, yeah.